Hey guys, guess what time it is? I'm finally sharing with you my New Kids on the Block stuff from back in, when did I go to that concert? June, July. It's now October. I'm finally getting around to it. But I had things I was doing. So, as you can see, I got my hair done again. And you know what? I'm wearing I don't know if you can see it, this is a vintage New Kids on the Block shirt from Magic Tour 1990. This is an actual shirt. This ain't no reprint, nothing. I bought this off of eBay a few months ago. It's used. It's from it cost me $60. I was searching for this because back in the day, I had a shirt like this. I had a shirt like this from, the first time I saw them, August of 90. Can you believe that? August of 90. I had an exact shirt just like this, and it was probably like not even $20 when I bought it. And I never wore it. I never wore the shirt. I just got rid of it. And now, like, these things are selling on, wait a minute, this better not fall over. Now, these are selling for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This is the cheapest I could find it on eBay. And it was in okay shape. But this is an actual, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. And then the back says, I don't know if you can see it, Magic Tour 90. I don't know if I'm turning the right way, but anyway, it says Magic Summer Tour 1990. And so this past summer, they were calling their tour the Magic Summer Tour. It really wasn't nothing magic about it. Like, if they really wanted to go magic with it, they should have brought back, like, groups that they toured with back then. You know what I mean? From 1990, but they didn't. They brought Paula Abdul back, and they brought DJ Jazzy Jeff, which I didn't even really give a crap about DJ Jazzy Jeff, because Fresh Prince, Will Smith wasn't with them, so now that would have been awesome. So I bought some stuff at the concert, of course, and the little pile of stuff was not worth what I paid for everything, but so I'm gonna start grabbing stuff. And so, you know, I bought my stuff right when we got there because I was hearing that stuff was selling out, and the merch tables the merch booth wasn't going to be open after the show. So, like, I told Eric, when we get there, I'm going to go inside and get my merch right off the bat. And it didn't take me long at all. I got everything I wanted. And I pre-went online. I try to go online to see if anybody posts any pictures of the merch booth and the prices. But anyway, I got this hat. I'm fixing to put it on. I'm just going to put it on. It's a Dayglow hat. I'm going to mess up my hair, but I don't care. And you can see what it says right here. Magic Summer 2024. Okay. I'm going to start grabbing stuff. Oh, dang it. Okay. So, I did not get this at the concert, but I ordered this, so. I ordered this book off of Target. It's a hardback book. And, I don't even know what it is, but it's a book, and I had to get it. It was from Target. And then I got another book. It's a 40th book, and it's hardback, so, oh yeah, this definitely is gonna go up in my office. Okay, guys, let me get this out of the way. So here's the program book. Where's the front of it? So here is the front of it. It's got them on the front, but the back picture, it's like a retro picture of them from back in the day. And I have not even looked at this yet. I haven't even opened this yet. Holy mackerel. Look at that. And I opened it to the right page, Joe McIntyre. He was my favorite growing up. But the concert, let me tell you about that. You know, these women, let me take this hat off. I'm getting hot. So there's the hat. So these women, when the tickets go on sale and all that, they go berserk on Facebook. It's just and it's like, just buy, they're trying to buy tickets for, you know, more than one show and a different, they're trying to buy VIPs and meet and greets and this and then and then and then. It's just the constant, like, I just want to tell them, you know, grow up, man. Like, just buy your tickets. Those dudes are not going to care. Like, they're like, I'm going to get my hair done. What time should I go? Because I'm going to go do the meet and greet and I need to get my hair done, blah, 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 blah. Just buy your tickets. I was just trying to buy just some normal tickets before they sold out. I wasn't trying to buy, you know, $5 million seats up front and all. It's just a bunch of crap. It's just every time the tickets go on sale. And so they spent all this money to sit up front, like thousands of dollars, and then they buy them and then they're trying to resell them online so they can get better seats. It's just, and you know what? I didn't even spend that much money on my seats. I bought 2 seats. And guess where I got seated this time? I had the best seats ever for New Kids on the Block. I was on, guess what? 7th freaking row. 7th row. And I was sitting in the 4th seat. We weren't on the center aisle, but we were on the aisle. And there were 2 girls, like 2 women sitting on Eric's right side. They were on the aisle, seat 1 and 2. Eric was like seat 3, and then I was seat 4. And guess what else? And I went online to look at the set list, because I know they come out every time they come out on the out on the audience when they sing Tonight. And I knew from the aisle, that the side we were sitting on, I knew they were going to be walking by down that aisle. And guess what? They did. And I was trying to get, I didn't know if I should do my digital camera or my phone, but I did my phone. And those girls, I couldn't climb over Eric quick enough, but they actually moved out into the aisle a little bit, so I was able to climb over Eric, stand beside him a little bit. So and I just kept my phone on record. I just kept it holding up until they walked back down the aisle. And I got Danny Wood real good and a little bit of John Knight. So that was like the closest I've ever been. And I didn't pay a crap ton of money like these other people do just to get up in the front. They had some, they were called magic seats, but they weren't really magic. Like the first, I don't know how many songs, but they had people standing on both sides of the stage with like a little barrier in front of them, on each side, but they were standing on both sides of the stage. And I forgot how many songs they got to stand up front on the stage for like, I want to maybe say like maybe like 7 songs. So the people in front of us, sitting in front of us, were gone for like quite a bit. So I could see real good. And I got some good videos. I'm going to upload them on YouTube. And, so when they came back and sat down, they finally came back and sat down in front of us. I could still see, but it was a little like, actually, the person in front of me, when they came back, they weren't tall. I mean, it was perfect. Like, my vision was, I mean, I could see so good, you guys. It was great. But Paula Abdul opened for them. And, you know, a lot of people online were like, well, you know, she lip syncs and blah, blah, blah. Well, what did you expect? It's Paula Abdul. And they're like, it's my first time I saw her and it was disappointing. Well, that's what she does. Did you really think she was gonna be singing, you know, full on live? I've said this before. She's dancing. They're flipping around. It was, you know, the first time I saw her a few years ago open for them, I was a little, you know, because she, you know, it sounded like, you know, her CD, you know. But the second time going in, I already knew what to expect seeing her this time. So it wasn't disappointing for me. It was, I actually enjoyed Paula Abdul this time. It was a 30-minute set, and I thought she was entertaining. I thought she was really good. But like DJ Jazzy Jeff, you know, he just is a DJ. So I didn't really give a crap about DJ Jazzy Jeff. I mean, I can say, oh yeah, I've seen DJ Jazzy Jeff, you know. But this tour was really good this time because they had a full new album, the Still Kids CD. So there was a full album of new music, not just like 1 or 2 little songs like the last few times, you know. And I enjoyed it this time. The opening was good. They came out in like boxes. They look like back in the day they had dolls. So when they opened, they looked like they were in their doll boxes. But they came out in the audience and they walked by, but they stood way in the back on these little platforms, so I didn't get any I couldn't get any footage of that because they were in the back. So I couldn't get any of that. But I did get somebody walking by, and that was Danny Wood. And I think, no, I took it off my phone, but I'm going to upload it on YouTube. I got videos I got to put on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to get some more things out of my bag. Okay, I got these. Ooh. I got these buttons. I will just keep them on this paper. Don't know if y'all can see that. And I don't even. And the shirt, I got all these shirts. And the girl, I gotta pay more attention. It's really, I was trying to pay more attention to what she was getting. She would grab it and, you know, punch it in on the iPad. And I was trying to make it easy for her, like, do this row in all large. Do that row in extra, you know, whatever I was telling her. So I got home and I noticed that a few of the shirts she gave me were freaking extra larges. And you guys know I've lost weight and I can't wear no freaking extra large. They hang on me like a sack. So there's about there's about 2 or 3 things that she gave me extra larges in. Like the Paula Abdul ones are going to be so freaking big. So here's a tote bag. Extra, says Magic Summer Tour. But a lot of I'm glad I did get my stuff because before the show, because they sure did close the merch booth. I don't know why they did that. They did that at Cole Swindell, and after the show, the merch booth was closed. It was at the same place as New Kids on the Block. I just thought that was kind of weird, but I'm glad I was smart enough to. And also, you know, they give you these little wimpy bags. Well, this lady on the New Kids on the Block Facebook page, she told me a really good idea. I got a box of those big Ziploc storage bags, them huge ones with the handle. And she told me she got one of those bags, folded it up, crunched it in her pants pocket. And that's what I did. And I went to the bathroom and put all of my stuff in it. And yeah, that was a pretty smart idea. So if y'all, you know, buy merch at a show and it's a lot of things and you got to stick it on the ground, get you a box of them. I got them on Amazon. It's a box of 4 Ziploc storage bags, the big ones with the handle. Crunch it up in your pocket. That was a good. I wouldn't have never thought of that, because I was like, how am I gonna carry all this around, and you know, without it? Because at Cole Swindell, I didn't do that. They gave me a little wimpy, you know, shopping bag. And this lady, somebody behind me, so I had it on the ground at my feet, and somebody behind me spilled their drink. And it came down my chair, down my seat, at my feet, and my bag of my merch. And I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a mess. So, go get a box of those Ziplocs, man. Okay. Here. Okay. I got a keychain. It says New Kids on the Block Magic Summer Tour. And so I had to get a hoodie, but it doesn't have fleece in it. I hate when it doesn't have fleece in it. I wish this had their picture on it. This is a large, so I actually got this in a large. When I buy stuff at these concerts, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to what I'm getting. I was really trying to pay attention. So here's the front of it. And then here's the back. And I forgot how much I paid for this stuff. So here's that. And this one has a pocket on the front. I don't really like the over-the-head hoodies, but anyway, when I was a teenager, I didn't have no money to buy any of this stuff growing up, you know. And now that I'm an adult, I can spend Eric's money and buy what I want on it. I went on their website before the show, and I bought, they didn't have all the concert merch, but they had some things. So I went online and bought what I could buy online. That way, like the tote bag and a couple of the shirt, there was like 3 or 4 shirts. So that way at the show, I didn't have to have a whole crap ton. I got this tank top at the concert. And she gave me an extra large in it. And for this, it's fine. For this. And I tried some of these things on already. And I could definitely get away with I need a large. I could probably get away with a medium, but I don't want it to be too like tight. And then This Paula Abdul one is an extra large. Look how big that is. Look how big. It's so big. It's like a dress. So that's one of the shirts that she messed up on. And I can't go online to Paula Abdul's because she doesn't even have her concert merch on there. Even if I wanted to buy it online and replace it. But that concert was so good. I saw them up close. I mean, man, back in the day when I first saw them in high school, it was a school night. It was August of '90 on a school night. I think school just started too. And I had to go to school the next day. Me and my friend Laura. And it sucked so bad. I was so sleepy. Okay. Here's the other Paula Abdul shirt. And there was one shirt at the... there was one Paula Abdul shirt I didn't get. I was trying to get all of them. And I missed one. Sorry, I have to keep bending over. My bag is on the floor. Because I don't want to get these dirty. So I'm trying... I didn't want to... Okay, I got this hoodie. I love it. It's just an over-the-head hoodie. And it's got their tour dates on the back. I could sit here all day and talk about New Kids on the Block. I love New Kids on the Block. There's two things. New Kids on the Block and Harry Connick Jr. Those are the two things. I mean... And this is a large too. This actually has fleece inside, so it's actually soft inside. And I can't wait to wear this stuff. And actually, I probably could wear some of the long sleeve things now because it's October. It's been kind of chilly in the house. And Eric needs to... I told him, I'm like, you need to turn that heat on. You need to turn the heat on, dude. It is getting chilly in the house. And our water in the shower, he's like, oh, it's piping hot. No, it ain't. That water is not piping hot to me. I want him to go outside and fix the water. Because it's not. Okay, so this shirt is a large. And this one I bought on the website. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can't wait till I have better area to do my videos because this is getting old in the car. But the reason why I do it is because, number one, it's better lighting. So it's the best light I can get right now. And then here's, okay, I got this one on the website too. It's a large. It's crazy how much the merch is now. For this shirt, it's ridiculous. It's a t-shirt. Back in the day, I mean, when I bought my original shirt like this, it was probably not even $20. And now, like I said, you go on eBay and to get a vintage, it's called. I mean, it's ridiculous. And also, like you can go online and get a New Kids on the Block shirt, but it's like these cheap reprinted shirts, reprints where you can pick the color of the shirt. And the print quality is not good. I've ordered a shirt or two like that. And I get it. And I paid like $30 for it. And it looks like total crap. Excuse me, guys. When I gotta adjust. Let me just grab the rest of it out of here. Let me grab it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So this is the extra large Paula Abdul. That I can't, it's gonna be big. Yeah, there's a lot of things in my closet right now that I'm like, oh man, it's so big. So all these extra large things. And it's just, now this shirt right here, I ordered it. This one, I pre-bought this on the fan club. I mean, not the fan club, just the website. And I ordered a large in this. Well, guess what? The website sent me an extra large in this. So I'm gonna replace this one. I'm gonna reorder this one in a large. So I'm gonna sell this one. Cause I can't wear no extra large. And actually this shirt I'm wearing is an extra large, but it's not like a sack like this one. This one I'm wearing, it's not like huge. It's not like a dress. So it actually is fine. This shirt's actually fine. And then this is this is an extra large. This is like that hoodie. That cream hoodie. It's just a t-shirt. That girl put this in the bag. And I gotta watch too, real careful when I'm buying a bunch of stuff too at a concert to make sure everything's in there. Everything's in there before I walk off. I really try to check everything. And then here's the final extra large. Oh, here we go. See, so at each of the shows, they have what they call event merch. And it's a t-shirt that has I don't know if they did it for all the shows or just some main ones. But they have t-shirts with the city on it. And so this one says Alpharetta. And then they also have a poster that looks just like the t-shirt. But the thing is, I was looking at all the, the event t-shirts and posters, and they had all these nice, clear pictures of the guys, like good pictures. When I say good pictures, I'm talking like a picture like this, where you can see their face and everything. Well, I order the one for, Alpharetta. I get it, and I look at it, and it doesn't even have their faces. It's just silhouettes. A silhouette. And I'm like, I paid a bunch of money for this shirt. I want their picture on it. And then it says Alpharetta, and it has the date right here in little baby letters. And I'm going, but on the website, the posters were like $40 plus shipping. I could have bought one at the concert, a poster at the concert, but I didn't want it to get crushed. So online, if you buy it, it's $40 tax plus shipping. So it would have been almost like a $50 poster. But I found a website, and I should have brought the posters down here, where you could customize your find. So I ordered a poster just like this shirt, and it was cheaper. It was cheaper. It wasn't framed, but it was cheaper. And then I found another website, and I got another tour poster made. And you could customize, like you could put the city on it, the date, whatever. Choose the size you want. And I think the picture that I did online, it's kind of like this picture. And so anyway, those two posters. I'm going to get them framed. And I'm going to put them up in my pink office. My office okay. My office upstairs is pink. And I was thinking about doing, you know, for a long time, leopard and whatever. I'm still going to do that, but I'm thinking about incorporating a little bit of my New Kids on the Block items in my office somehow. But I can't put all of my leopard things that I've collected over the years. I gotta sell it. I gotta sell some stuff. So I'm going to be selling some stuff, but it's not going to be, you know, people are like, oh, you should do a yard sale. It's not enough for, I'm not going to sit out here and have strangers pull up to my house and do a yard sale. It's not even enough stuff for that. So I'm going to try to do something online, and I just need to take some better pictures, and I'm fixing, like I said, I don't know if y'all saw my other video, but I'm fixing to cancel my Mercari. I am fixing to cancel Mercari because I got scammed on there. I bought something and I had a heck of a time trying to get my money back. I finally got my money back. And they're just, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to try to, you know, do like an online, like Facebook video or photo album or something and just list prices that way. And I'm thinking about doing all Poshmark, because the Mercari, they're charging fees now. If you buy something, like it'll say $10 for something or $15 or whatever, and then when you go to check out, it's got all these buyer fees. They took the seller fees away, but they added buyer fees. And I can't remember when they did that, but that's stupid. A buyer fee and a delivery fee and a shipping fee and tax. Oh, and that's another thing. Now when I go to a concert and buy something, they charge tax. And you can only pay with a card. You can't pay with no cash like back in the day. Back in the day, I would take $100 and I could $100 cash with me, and I would come home with a big old pile of stuff. A big old pile of stuff. They're really sticking it to people now. But I think that's all of my stuff. Let me get my bag. Hold on. Let me check it. Yeah, that's all of it, guys. Now, I gotta go in here and hang it all up. But that is the video. I hope you like it. It's as quick as I could make it. And I hope y'all like my hair and my retro shirt. And look for my YouTube videos. I'm gonna get off of here and go upload them. So tell me what y'all think of my stuff. I got a lot of crap that I'm gonna put on the internet, so look for me. Hey guys, well, I went upstairs and I was looking for something. I found it right away that I wanted to show y'all. So a few years ago, before I got married, I made this binder. I took all of my old magazines, like I collected I saved all my old magazines from when I was in middle school and high school. And I made this 3-ring binder. I pulled all the stuff out. I'm trying to get the glare. So I used to listen to that radio station when I lived in Oklahoma. So here is a picture. I pulled this out of a magazine. Wow. And you know that he was my favorite growing up. And then I had that hanging on my wall. It was a picture. I'm glad I did not throw these magazines away. And then here's Joe McIntyre. And I got this binder, and I bought these plastic pages, and See, Joe was my favorite. Boom. And then I just kept, you know, stuff like this. Let me see if I can, there we go. There, see, Joe was my favorite, I'm telling you. And then I liked Debbie Gibson growing up, so there's that. I mean, I kept all of this. Look at this. I'm glad I didn't throw none of this away. I wish I still had my t-shirts from back in the day, instead of going on eBay and buying. See, I kept like the magazine covers. Wow. Memories. Wow. I kept all the pinups. I'm just gonna thumb through some of it so y'all get an idea. And I kept like the articles, like the poster. I didn't keep the other pages because they were faded and yellow. I just kept like the pinups of, you know, all the magazines. But Bop and Big Bopper were the two main. And see, look, it's so 90s. Vanilla Ice, Paul Abdul, my faves. Magic Cruise. But it's just a lot of stuff that I kept. Bop, Big Bopper. Let's see. Oh, that was another one. 16 was another magazine. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. I'll go to these. These were some Topps cards. And I had a few Topps cards, and I had them in a photo album, but these particular Top cards, I bought boxes of them on eBay so I could have the whole set. But like, there's just Topps cards. Let's see here what we got. Okay, here's something. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I had kept. Oh wow, I kept some my cassette covers from my tapes. That's a cassette cover, that's a cassette. The Color Me Bad. And then that's just like a little plastic card thing. These top 3 cards, they used to have at the skating rink these machines, and you put like a couple of quarters in them, and you didn't know what card would pop out. It was just some random card, and I would pop them change in there, and it had Debbie Gibson. I got these at the skating rink, that at the skating rink. Here's some more like little cards of Debbie Gibson. I ordered these online. Oh, and some Batman, just something to throw in there. What else? Let me see what else is in here. Okay, these school folders were at Walmart, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. Like, here's some more like pinups of things. Oh, I had this taken at the fair when I was in 9th grade. Look at this. And you can see, I was standing like in front of a blue screen. Oh, this was 9th grade at the Tulsa Fair. And I didn't have enough money for it. I was like short, like $1 and change or something. I was short a little bit of money. And I begged the guy at the booth, please, please, let me just, you know. So he was like, okay, even though I was a little short on money. So that's that. That is crazy. Look at that. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. And then here's just some little like things. This they had for their fan club back in the day, but I never had $20 to join. But this was like in the newsletter like form thing to join, and I never had $20. What is this? I don't even. It says winter 1989-90. Oh, see, it's about the fan club right here. Wow. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, right here. This is the envelope, like the membership stuff came in, like, and you could fill out the form, and it was like 20 bucks, and I never had it, but I kept this. Wow. So this, all of this stuff's from like the fan club and this little thing. I always wanted to join the fan club, but I just never had money. That's, but yep, there's those little goodies. And then here's more. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, here's the, like a full, like, magazine that I didn't want to tear apart, but that's like a full magazine right there. Let's see what else is in here. What else do I have? Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. I was into Debbie Gibson growing up. So I have a little bit of Debbie Gibson in here. What did it have? Yeah, Debbie Gibson. Her and Tiffany and Paula Abdul were my favorites. And then here's some, I gotta add some more stuff, but here's like a more current, that I got out of People magazine. And then, of course, okay, here we go. Here's a school folder from Walmart. I'm glad I didn't throw some of this away. Okay, here we go. Here's a magazine with her on it called Dynamite. A cover. There's the article. See, I kept some, like this is all yellow. So a lot of the magazine, oh, here we go. Here we go. Debbie Gibson right there. More Debbie Gibson. Here we go. Some Debbie Gibson. Debbie. More Debbie. Debbie. Oh, and here is here's an ad for her. She used to sell like a lot of makeup. Oh, here we go. There's a picture I ordered out of Bop magazine. There's another one I ordered from Bop magazine. I'm so glad I kept this. Okay, here's something I never mailed in. I had colored that. I was gonna mail it in, join the contest, never did it. Let me speed it up. Some of her iconic looks with the hats. I used to have some hats. And she used to wear vests. I don't have a picture of her wearing a vest, but hats and vests. Okay, here we go. Here's some Paula Abdul that I liked back in the day. Paula. Love me some Paula Abdul. Paula. Okay, here's a folder. I bought all the folders. School folders. I never took them to school though because I didn't want to mess them up. And then, okay, here we go. Here's a little bit of Tiffany. I liked Tiffany. There's a picture I ordered from Bop magazine. And then there's Vanilla Ice. Just Vanilla Ice. And then, oh, here we go. A little Color Me Bad. Vanilla Ice. So I was into like some stuff growing up. Let me see what, oh, The Party. Anybody remember The Party from Mickey Mouse Club? I was into them. And then I liked Crisscross, like in 92. And then I liked me some Lisa Stansfield. That's from the CD cover, the CD case. Remember when CDs came in boxes? This is where I got this. And then my first group that I really kind of liked was like 5th grade, 6th grade, the Jets. And I ordered this from Bop magazine. So that's me. I hope y'all liked this video. I tried not to go long, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, guys. Okay, I found the last little bit. This is from, there's my ticket stub right there. Tuesday, August 19, well, the 90 rubbed off, but it's Tuesday, August 28, 1990, Skelly Stadium. See how much that ticket is? $25 plus tax. Skelly Stadium, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right there, $25. Can you believe that? And then here's something I got. It was Magic Summer. And then this little thingy right here. This is like my old scrapbook. And then there's Topps card. And then there's the newspaper thing. Right there. I kept it all these years later. And then I just, and here's my original Topps cards that I got. I mean, this photo album's old, you guys. My first attempts at trying to scrapbook back in the day. And see, I have some bumper stickers. I don't think there's, I don't know if oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to show everybody. Sorry. These are my crap photos that I took. I was in a football stadium, and so my pictures, they didn't have no high-tech screens back in the day. They had screens up, like this side and like this side, but they weren't high def like now. And there's my crappy pictures. Look. I cannot believe this. This is so crazy looking at this. Let me see, is there anything? Nope, that's it. That's memory lane. Yeah, so that's that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video with all of my things that I posted. And that is it. And I am fixing to go. Bye. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm having technical difficulty. Hold on.